B-R-E-X, Brex.
Hello and good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday? I was gonna say Monday and then Thursday. It's Wednesday today. It's middle of the week. It's early out day. So Brandon's actually leaving here soon to go pick up the kids. Brexton has a big day today. He has a really big day today. He has a student council interview. And you guys know Brex. You've seen him, if you've been here for a long time, crush the like button if you have. You've seen him evolve over time. He went from being shy. He's gone like through phases where he feels like a little bit more comfortable. His personality comes out a little bit more. People don't believe me when I tell them that Hazy and Brexton are incredibly shy. You guys would not believe me if I told you Hazy was shy. She acts like a total spaz in our videos. She's very shy, painfully shy. Brexton doing his interview today is going to be interesting because he was just talking him through, you know, you kind of have to like brag about yourself, but in a humble way. Tell him all of the great, amazing qualities that you have. And I think sometimes as people, we don't understand or quite know the amazing qualities that we have. So Brandon and I took some time to share those with him last night. Told him all the things he's wonderful at and good at. So he has that today. Brandon's going to go pick the kids up from school and rush Brexton back after he changes into his suit for his interview. Then he's going to come back home. Brexton's going to change from his suit to his uniform. They have a volleyball game. I'm unfortunately unable to make the games today. There are a lot of responsibilities here, and we have a massive fundraiser that we're doing in our neighborhood tonight because the youth in our neighborhood want to go on really fun camps, and we want to make that possible for them. So they are trying to fully fund camp. Every kid is donating a service. We'll explain that a little bit later. It should be a ton of fun, but there's a lot of help needed. And so it's where I feel like it's a lot of drive time tonight because it's an away game. So I figured I'll watch what I can, however I can. Maybe I could FaceTime Brandon or see if there's a different way I could watch the game and then also help from here. Trying to make everything work today. It's a busy day, but it's a good day. And especially good because I actually woke up to a lot of snow, but the sun is out right now and you can just hear, I have a metal roof right here above the deck and you can hear the water melting. That makes me happy. Ryler texted me about an hour ago and he's like, hey, can me and some friends come home for lunch? It's like, sure. I like had my hair all up and it was all gross and I was like, dang, I need to wash my hair and shower and get some food ready. So I'm gonna put some stuff out for the kids. They're gonna come home and eat real quick. I'm really glad he's coming home. Okay, you guys, I set up a nice little lunch here for the kids. I thought he was bringing like 10 kids. Turns out he's only bringing like 3. We have bread so they can make sandwiches, turkey, ham. I'm gonna cut up some cheese. Cut the cheese. Mayo, mustard. Don't have a ton of veggies or anything on hand. I don't have like any lettuce or tomato or anything. Just didn't have any. Or they could do the peanut butter jelly variety. I've got crunchy and I've got creamy. So they have their choice of peanut butters, delicious various toppings. I had leftover sugar cookie bars, so they've got those. I do have these random veggies and I pulled out the chips that I had. So they should get a nice good lunch while they're here. Only 3 boys that came, but they each had 2 sandwiches. Ryler had 2 sandwiches on his plate and it didn't even like register to me. So I was like cutting some of this, like slicing, I'm gonna not say cut the cheese, slice some of the cheese for them and Ryler's like, Mom, we're gonna need a little bit more. We're each having 2. Whoa, I was glad they all chose like a turkey or ham sandwich instead of going for the sweet sandwiches like peanut butter and jelly. They ate some treats. How come the veggies are still here? They had some chips and I was so glad that they came home. So I'm gonna quickly clean this up. House smells like pork because I'm making slow cooker sweet pork. This is what we're having for dinner tonight for the fundraiser. So I was in charge of cooking 16 pounds and then 2 other people are cooking 16 pounds. I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning to get that started. Got 3 crock pots going. It's gonna be yummy. And then I think I have whatever 7 times 4 is. I have about 30 heads of lettuce that I need to chop for tonight. And yeah, it's been a good start to the day. I was so happy the boys came home. I laughed at them though because one of Ryler's friends sat here. Ryler sat here. His other friends sat there. You guys are acting like you don't even like each other. There's so many seats and they spread out completely apart from each other. It was funny.
B-R-E-X, 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 Brex. Ooh.
That just made you seem so old.
Give me a B. Dude, cool shoes with the suit. That's gotta be really fun to do. I love it. Because blue for Brex, because he's a boss. Baby. Buh. Booyah. Bingham.
Dad's wearing blue too.
Yeah, this is also school today. You know, game day. Game day. Brexton's got a busy day. You probably already addressed this, but Brexton has got the interview just now. Just submitted his video today. Technically last night in the middle of the night. And then Following this, he's immediately going off to a volleyball game. So, I mean, he's got like his Superman attire over here, got Clark Kent right here, so he'll come home, change into his uniform. Just been getting interview ready over here, Mom.
Yeah, he looks amazing. You're gonna do awesome.
But they're gonna see him, he's gonna look so good, they're gonna forget the questions they wanted to ask.
Are you nervous? Yeah.
I asked if he was more nervous for a volleyball game or the interview, and he actually said volleyball game. I thought.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know the teachers, you love them.
And the game's longer. This will be over in like 5 minutes. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
As quick as Brexton got home from his interview, which went awesome, he called me and he's like, Mom, it went amazing. He answered some really tough questions. Came home, changed his clothes into his uniform, and they headed out to the game. You guys, Rye Guy just got home. Rye Guy, show us what you got today.
This thing's so cool. So I got my volleyball bag so I can finally like hold all my stuff.
Okay, we should one day do like volleyball haul.
That would actually be sick.
So he was like required, quote, was required to get the Spirit package. The Spirit package is amazing.
Dude. So freaking cool.
Anyway, show them the front of this backpack.
Okay, so on the front it shows my school, and then it shows year 2 because this is the second year they've had volleyball at our school.
Yeah, this is the second year that volleyball has been a sanctioned sport here in Utah. This says year 2, which, buddy, you're gonna have that for the rest of forever.
So many pockets.
And
I know.
that's so cool.
It says boys volleyball, and then on the side is my number.
Oh, sheesh. Okay,
so
but
sick.
it looks like a backpack, but it opens like a duffel.
Yes,
Okay,
so
wait,
nice.
there's also like a zipper pocket right here.
There's
Is this the water bottle holder?
And then this, let's see.
What is that? Oh.
More storage and stuff. Oh, and then
Oh, wait, is that a cord?
that's to go to this so I can charge on the outside.
Oh my gosh, that's
And then
ridiculous.
back here, there's another one. Oh, it comes with a lock.
Oh, don't want anyone stealing your goodies.
And then
There's one down there.
one down there, like a secret one.
Secret.
And then there's where's this one?
Oh, then there's a back one. Does it expand?
I think this is just like this is like where I'll put all my stuff for school.
Wait, that's like for a laptop.
Yeah, so
this
only
is your
I'm getting rid of
backpack?
both of them. This will be my
Okay,
backpack.
well, I might try and wash this because Brexy really
Yeah.
wants the bag, and
Thank
I
you.
told him he could have yours. So I'm gonna try and wash it today.
Yeah, do it.
The Spirit package that he got. And we've probably like talked about it here and there, but you guys, full Nike Tech.
Dude,
it's
that
so
thing's
cool.
like $100 jacket and stuff. And then
I can tell you Nike Tech is more than $100 a piece.
it's so sick though.
But they must have been discounted because everything that he has gotten, I swear, totals more than we paid.
It does. Last year they had to pay like $500 per person, and they did fundraising this year like crazy. Got it down so much. I think it's like $260 this year.
It's amazing. He's moving in. He's
Yes,
moving out,
I'm
folks.
so hyped.
Right, guys, moving out. See you, dude.
See ya.
Meanwhile, Ryler's packing to move out. I'm going to be cutting, I think I have 7 packages of these 4 packs. There's 4 romaine hearts in here. I have 7 of these to cut up. Put in here for our big activity tonight. The pork is still cooking. I add a little extra Dr. Pepper to one of them, so bottoms up, folks. And we just got back from setting up, so everything's moving smoothly. Brandon's at the game. I'm so beyond sad I'm not there. There are days that there's just so many moving pieces to the days. It is what it is. I ordered our Disney shirts today.
So proud of Brexy Diddle. Crushed his interview today. He came out of there just feeling like $1 million, looking like $1 million. I do have to say, when he showed up, there was a big hall of people, and he was the only person in a suit. He was also the only boy in the hallway. So I think he was a little bit worried. Was I supposed to do this? Was I not supposed to do this? And one of our family favorites, little brother, showed up in shirt and tie, also running for office.
Kirsten.
Dad happens to be the principal. And so I said, bro, let me tell you, his sister was student body president. Dad's the principal. That's what you want to follow. And that guy's in a shirt and tie. So you're doing the right thing. I think he felt really good and inspired by that. So he went in, crushed it. So they asked him some questions he wasn't really expecting, but he said, I think I did pretty good. I think I gave some pretty good answers. And he came out of there feeling like it was a success. And that's all I really cared about, that he walked out of there feeling like he did his best.
And now he has a group project he has to do next week. And that's kind of like a tryout. Then he'll find out next Friday.
He said that he was more nervous about the volleyball game than the interview, and he crushed that as well. So big confidence builder day for him. He had an ace on the serve where you hit it over and they don't return it. And his face just got so big. Everybody gave him 5s. I think he loves that stuff. So he's feeling great. Crew did great. Kids are doing great. It's a great Wednesday, very busy day.
But you guys, the fundraiser went amazing. So I kind of found out last minute Brandon was going to auction off our backyard.
Well, we're hosting a party as a venue, and because I kind of like short-circuited my brain, I was filling out the paperwork exactly what was being offered. I was just trying to get people's brains thinking creatively. Like it could be a birthday party, it could be a family reunion, and I happened to throw on there or a company party, and people went nuts for that. They were like thinking, oh my gosh, I've wanted to throw a company company party at a really fun, like private water park style place with a lot of different things to do.
It was really awesome.
And it went over really well. Yeah.
It was very complimentary to our family. Had people bidding on our backyard that have amazing backyards with pools.
It's very flattering.
very
And it was all for the good cause of raising money for the youth so that they can go on these camps and that they can do it without having to worry about the financial side of that, pitching in and helping out in order to earn that money as well. So a lot of service auctioned off tonight. Our kids are going to be house sitting, dog walking, yard working. I think that's a
Swig
really
subscription too.
Oh, that was a good one. Hand delivering drinks weekly or monthly?
Every other week for 12 weeks.
Every other week for 12 weeks. That's what Ryler's doing. Anyways, very, very cool. Good idea. Fun idea.
It's a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for being here. Come back tomorrow. We love you guys.
Good night,
See ya.
everybody.
Bye.
B-R-E-X, B-R-E-X, B-R-E-X. Ooh.
It just makes you seem so old.
Give me a B.
I'm gonna cut up some cheese. Cut the cheese.